Hey there, all you happy, shiny people out there. A wonderful background to go for the wonderful, happy, shiny people I know and love out there. Do you need love in your life? Do you feel lonely? Have you ever wondered what it's like to date a fast food icon? Well, for those who actually did wonder, they wonder no more. This uncomfortable journey is about to begin. Well, there's not really much I can say about it except for to jump right into it. So first and foremost, welcome, chef. Before we get started, tell us your name. Let's go ahead and put uncomfortable. Nah, just kidding. It's ungroovy, like always. It's KFC Dating Simulator from the wonderful people who brought you the depressing food, the famous bowl. As to quote Patton Oswalt, is KFC depressed? Well, no, apparently they just needed love in their life, and they made this wonderful little dating sim. So, you sleep softly as the morning sun casts a warm glow through the window of your modest student apartment. The world is peaceful and serene. You could stay in the moment forever. Or you could wake up now. Your first day of culinary school is no time to sleep in. Smack the clock and wake up. Hell yes. You slept through the school year and gave up a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity to meet Colonel Sanders. Game over already. You might not be cut out for this. Let's try that again. Apparently that was the bad move. You're not going to believe this, but I actually did just have KFC today before filming this. So I literally have a bucket. I have a gut full of chicken right now. A gut full of chicken and regret. You sleep softly as the morning sun casts out, blah blah, said that already. Peaceful, serene. Yes, I'll wake up now. Lying in bed, you stare at the ceiling and think about everything that awaits you at the prestigious University of Cooking School Academy for Learning. Wow, that's a mouthful. Your mind begins to wander. Who will be there? What will you cook? What should you wear? Time begins to fly by and you find your imagination getting away from you. You'll need to take this seriously, or you allow yourself to daydream a bit thinking about the future. It's always fun to think about the future. It's here, finally, your first day of culinary school. So many dishes to prepare, so many students to meet. Your mind is swimming with possibilities when you realize you're running late. You grab a biscuit and burst through the door in a hurry. Delicious. Just what you need to wake up. Yes, those dry, scratchy biscuits that make you need a gallon of water just for eating one. Yikes, you're in such a hurry, in fact, that you forgot to put on any deodorant before you're running out the door. You're sweating in buckets as you rush to arrive on time. Just slap some chicken grease under there. Standing in the quad, you gaze up at the magnificent University of Cooking School Academy for Learning. Here comes your lifelong best friend forever, Miriam. Adorable. She's the most adorably awkward person you've ever met, and you absolutely love her for it. Oh, don't tell me, are we going to have a pretty in pink ducky? Oh, the best friend was the love of the life all along. Miriam, good morning, Ungroovy. You're excited for the first day of the rest of our lives? I guess. Actually, because I sure am excited, a little nervous. Okay, a lot nervous. What the? It's just that this morning I made breakfast for myself, but, well, then I ate it. Well, yeah, that's what you're supposed to do. I couldn't taste any love in the food. What if I'm no good? What if I fail? What if you just burnt the roof of your mouth and couldn't taste shit? Classic Miriam, raised by Master Chef parents, she always held herself to a very high standard. Ever since we were little babies playing together and you rescued me from that quicksand box, it's been clear to me that you're the most loving, caring person I know. You're going to do great. Oh, she already has a crush on us. Yay. But with the University of Cooking School Academy for Learning famous 3-day only semester, I'm afraid of being left behind and never catching up. Wow. They're going to say the entire name of the school every fucking time. Lovely. A sweet girl, Miriam has always had a flair for the dramatic. This summer, she got so nervous about her first kiss that she chipped a tooth practicing on a mannequin. What the fuck was she doing kissing a mannequin? And why did she give it tongue? Should you pep talk her, or change the subject to give her something relief? Let's go on pep talk. Remember last month when we saw a fortune teller and you had the tarot cards read? Yes, because tarot cards and cooking, they go together, yeah, right? The lady with the mask who gave me nightmares, I've been trying to forget. I know, she looked spooky, but she was so sweet, and she told you that you were destined for great things. Remember that card, the fancy-looking tower, and the other card featuring the handsome fellow in the red suit? Isn't that the devil? I've been waiting for so long to meet the handsome fellow I could call my own. And I'm sure you will soon. In no time we'll be graduating, and you'll be delighting the world with your heartfelt cooking in no time at all. As you talk Miriam up, you can feel her nerves begin to ease. You know what? Maybe everything will be okay after all. That's right. Give him determination, Miriam. And if not, at least I have these killer bangs. Well, don't rub it in. Some of us can't grow them. Can you believe I cut them myself? Yeah, I can. You can definitely believe it. I cannot believe it. Before you can get another word out, you're rudely interrupted when someone smacks your books and custom-engraved measuring spoons out of your hands and onto the ground. Wow, custom-engraved, that's a little extra, bud. Hey! It's Ashley, your arch-rival. She's totally evil, but you can't help but feel filled with jealousy. She can get anything she wants, and she knows it. Why does she have fangs? And a short skirt. Why? With chicken legs? Hello, Ashley. Oh, I didn't see their chicken chins, says the one with literal drumsticks on her leggings. You leave ungroovy shins alone. They are perfectly normal shins. You can't stand Ashley. Even her name is annoying. You know for a fact that it's actually Ashley, but she had an extra letters to make herself feel better than everyone. Yeah, we all know somebody like that. If anyone here knows what perfect shins look like, it's us. Well, we're not going to let you or the really weird insults get to us. That is a pretty bizarre insult. Across the quad, you see Ashley's best friend, Van the Man. He better be a man made out of Van. With a name like that, he better. He has stopped to look down at his reflection in the mirror. His pants are so tight, you can see him actually working out his glutes while he styles his hair. No lie, they're rocking glutes. Why am I checking out another man's glutes? Ahem, Van. You rang. God. You've never been sure with this arrangement. Wow, this game is just making me feel all kinds of uncomfortable. I'm not kidding. Never been sure what their arrangement is, but as long as you've known them, Ashley and Van have just been as close as you and Miriam. But substantially more devious. Oh, they're Team Rocket. Lovely. I can't believe the University of Cooking School Academy for Learning would ever allow people like you to attend the students. I know, right? You'd think they'd just hand us our diplomas or maybe hire us as professors. You amateurs could learn a lot from us. Like how to cut feet off of a fucking miniskirt. With the first day of school about to start, there's just no time to properly tell these two off, so you resist the urge. Mostly because I don't think they want to program curse words into a KFC commercial. Let's go, Miriam. Psh, see you later, losers. You approach the door and you see a goofy-looking kid pushing hard against the window directly next to it. Pop. Oopsie. I think it's broken. You reach forward and easily pull the door open. That should do the trick. I love you. I think you mean thank you. My name is Pop. I was named after my Pop. He's old. Could someone like this also be a student in the school? He must be one heck of a chef. Also, his name tag clearly says Bob, but I guess he's reading it upside down. Yeah, that would be Pop. Hi, Pop. I'm ungroovy, so are you going to make me hold this door all day? No. And with that, the young man walks into the building ahead of you. There's a child in college, because anime. Is it just me, or is he kind of cute? I think it's just you. You both shrug your shoulders before following him into the building. You stand at the edge of the room, unsure where to sit. Other students wander in and keep themselves busy chit-chatting. scruffy-looking pooch takes his place at the podium in the front of the class. Adorable. Oh shit, it's Ein. Sprinkles, okay. Why am I surprised that there is a corgi teaching culinary school? Now, quiet down, everyone. Who is this unreasonably cute pup and why is he in our culinary class? He will get hair everywhere. You must be Sprinkles, head instructor and CEO of UCSAL. Oh, okay, that's not much better. Please call me Professor Dog. I may be cute and a little fluffy, but I still demand respect. Woof, as you look fucking adorable. Is it just me, or is he shaped like a weird little salt shaker? What? A cute dog is our professor? This is the best school ever. I guess only a dog nose is capable of picking up all the nuances of fine dining. Out of nowhere, wind begins to rush around you. Swirl cherry blossom petals fill the air inside the classroom. I'm chilly. Someone close the window. And then he walks in. Well, damn, Colonel Sanders is pretty. That's uncomfortable. You're immediately swept up in the aura of the new student and his remarkable goatee. Who knew anyone could be so handsome? Time stands still. It's him! It's... If it isn't my favorite student, Harland. Colonel Sanders interrupts Sprinkles. Sorry, Professor Dog, before he can finish his sentence. Please call me Colonel. Colonel Harland Sanders? Colonel Sanders. Yeah. A hush murmur rolls through the classroom as Colonel Sanders walks down the aisle of desks. Suddenly the room is sweltering. Sweat begins to beat across your brow. You feel like everyone is looking at you, and you're not entirely wrong. I thought they were just looking at Sanders. And this over here must be the sweaty sweats-a-lot. Hey, it's a gland condition. Maybe we can open up that window back up before faucet pits melts into the puddle and evaporates entirely. Oh, you go gel something. Hold on a second. No one talks to my friend like that. You two both know my name. You two both know my name. We're in the same kindergarten class. And what is with all your really weird insults? Yeah, they are kind of bizarre. Besides, when Ungurvy sweats, it's not gross, it's beautiful. Look at that shimmer. No, it's pretty horrific. You turn to find Colonel Sanders standing right in front of you. Yet that would be a little bizarre. Colonel Sanders, beautiful angel that he is, stands before you, smiling gently, his hand outstretched. Boy, howdy, this classroom gets hotter than a Kentucky fryer. Huh, I see what you said there. Please, use my handkerchief. You freeze up. Colonel Sanders is talking to you. Oh my. Wait, Colonel Sanders is talking to you about how sweaty you look. You're completely mortified. This can't be your first interaction. What if he forgets this moment? How will you respond? I'll take it. You stretch out your hand and the Colonel Sanders plants a fine silk handkerchief in it. It's so beautiful, you hesitate to press it to your face. But when you do, the feeling is transcendent. It has this natural scent on it. It smells the most delicious chicken you've ever got. This game makes me uncomfortable. Professor Dog steps in to settle the class down and get some ground rules. Welcome, University of Cooking School, Academy for Learning, the greatest culinary academy in the world. I think the Cordon Bleu Institute might have some things to say about that. The birthplace of culinary legends past, present, and future, like Wendy herself, Dave Thomas, Jack in the Box, and of course, the ever Mr. McDonald, first name Ronald. No, he went to clown school and then dropped out and became a barbecue guy. Many challenges await you. That's not what it said. Yes, I know that. There will be tears. There will be blood. Ew. Fucking clean that up. That's gross. I don't want that in my food. There might even be a really adorable tiny food. Oh, I love those videos. And when all is said and done, there will be a battle. You will lift your sporks and compete in the broom cooking arena. Just then, another student enters the classroom and interrupts the professor's rousing speech. Student. Hi guys, I'm sorry I'm late. I hope everything is good this summer. I really miss... Quiet! Late to class is bad enough, but interrupting my monologue? You're the fast track out of here, young man. You sure you're in the right place? Don't you recognize me? This is my third year in this school. With you as my... Everyone stares at him blankly. Does no one remember me? You're expelled if you utter one more word before I finish. Let that be a lesson to you students that tardiness is unacceptable. Even Clank made it here on time, rolling halfway across town on his tiny wheels. You turn to see a student Sprinkles is referring to, who appears to be some sort of industrial kitchen appliance. See, why couldn't that have been Van Van? Clank. The class burst into laughter. Oh, Clank, you rascal. Oh, Clank. Sprinkles walks into the classroom as everyone stands in silent obedience. When he gets to you, he lifts his nose into the air and takes a deep sniff and realizes you've just let out a mean fart. Your diet is lacking based on what I'm picking up here. You definitely need a multivitamin. You should be taking better care of yourself. You've never had a talking dog as a teacher before, but Sprinkles' reputation for being smart but tough is well known. You decide to try and butter him up by giving him a treat from your pocket, but what kind? Beef treat? It's a chicken-themed game. You reach beneath your apron to return with a chicken snack in your hand. Sprinkles' eyes go wide as he locks into it. His favorite. Yes, good guess. Well, I think there might be some competition for the new star student. And new kiss ass. The furry professor immediately devours the snack, leaving your hands slick with a coating of warm doggy. Ew, that's nasty. You see the other students eyeing you with jealousy, but pay no mind to them. If they wanted to succeed in life, they should have learned the importance of carrying a range of dog treat flavors on them at all times. It does come in handy. Settle down, you young chefs. Take your seats and prepare to have your minds open to the amazing possibilities of culinary creations. As everyone rushes to claim their favorite seats, you're left standing at the front of the room. Only two options remain. Hey, Groovy, there's still a seat here. It seems that no one has claimed a seat next to me, if you're interested. Colonel Sanders got the bod, but I'm more of a loyalty kind of person, so I'm going to sit next to the best friend. You move to take your seat next to Miriam. I'm so glad you have to sit next to me. I'm so glad you have... I cannot read, I swear. I'm so glad to have you near me to support me through this class. Of course, you're my best friend. Who else would sit by? Colonel Sanders? He has such a magnetic personality, and there's a seat open right next to him. If you had sat there, you might have gotten to know him a little better. Wow, telling me I made the wrong choice already. I'd never sacrifice our friendship. Besides, I'm sure I'll get a chance to talk to him later in the semester. I've got 3 whole days. That's like a lifetime. Yeah, that's a lifetime of a fly. So you say, but now Miriam mentions it. The Colonel Sanders is just so darn dreamy. God, he is. As soon as you've settled into your seat, the professor makes an announcement. Think fast, it's time for a pop quiz. Yay, quiz about me? This incredibly important and surprisingly short quiz will tell me if you're ready for a life of culinary school. Keep your knife sharp and your focus sharper. Here comes question 1. If a train A is traveling to point B and train B is traveling to point A, how important is it to wash your hands before cooking? I'd say extremely. That's right. Forest is to tree as chicken is to... Feather? Yay! What is the most efficient eating utensil ever created? Spork. Hell yeah! What food is best for a broken heart? Anything as long as prepared with love and not too much salt. Camel meat. A pancake that looks like a silly face. I'm gonna say camel meat. Nah, just kidding. Is Sprinkles a good boy? He's a talking dog that teaches at culinary school. He's the... Hell yes, he's the best boy. 5 out of 5. Rock on. Be honest, did you cheat? A little. No, not really. I know it just meant, but I have to confess. I think you have a beautiful brain. Yeah, isn't winning any contest in pretty much anything lately, but thank you. Hot diggity, Ungroovy, you just scored some major Colonel Sanders points with that performance. May I have your attention, students? I have an important announcement to make. Time for lunch! Wow, the cafeteria is as nice as any restaurant you've ever eaten at. It makes sense that the school decided to dedicated to cooking would also be serious about eating. A delicious fragrance wafts through the room and tickles the end of your nose. Your mouth waters. Do you smell that? That must be our lunch. It smells crazy good. Everyone, can I have your attention? Is it about lunch? No, I just wanted to apologize for my tardiness. You see, Howdy, folks. I'd like to make an announcement. Hey, It's about lunch. Everyone cheers. But Shh. Lunch. She said shush. In honor of the new semester, I prepared something special to share with everyone for lunch. That must be the smell I smelled. It was a smelly smell that smelled smelly. Indeed, that smell. You hold your breath waiting to see what food this mysterious student has created. You heard that he's very talented, but were the rumors true? It's this. Colonel Sanders lifts a large bucket over his head. The contents glimmer in the light. Piled higher are huge pieces of chicken, breaded and fried to a crispy golden finish. The aroma envelops you, and you begin to feel warm and safe. Yes, because, everyone feels warm and safe when they eat an entire bucket of chicken. Of course, it could be the rictus from a stroke, but, hey, whatever. Colonel Sanders has filled a bucket with chicken. Your stomach begins to grumble as if to say, stop thinking and start eating. For years, I've been developing a secret recipe for the perfect fried chicken. By my calculations, nothing less than 11 herbs and spices are required to achieve this perfection, balance of flavor. Yes, of course, those spices being 2 all-beef patties, special sauce, lettuce, cheese, pickles, wrong fucking restaurant. You look around and notice that every other student has a pen and paper and is scribbling notes as fast as they can. But that's all I say about that. Just go online, you'll find out what those spices are. What, do you think you want me to steep your secret recipe, dude? Pfft. Nah, my dude, nah. I'm just drafting the last will and testament because one of those ingredients is a poison. Got him? He looks around nervously to see if anyone else is laughing at his sick burn. Sideburns, maybe. You wait and see what zinger Ashley's prepared to follow up, but she suddenly takes a different approach. Yeah, and I was like writing in my diary. Dear diary, today I smelled something beautiful. I knew at that moment that only the hands of a true gentleman could fry chicken so tender. You see her body language change from bitter and evil to sweet and innocent as she slides closer to Colonel Sanders. She realizes that he is destined for greatness and a fame with cooking skills like this. She wants him all to herself. You stay away, and bitch, he's my man. Oh, please. Well, Van, the man, you don't want any? I'll take his. Oh, hold on. I guess I'll try it. He takes one bite and his eyes grow wide. He starts contorting his face as he tries to hold in his pure exhilaration and act unimpressed. Easy now. There's enough for everyone. Please, my fellow classmates, dig in. And, of course, he's got a hair boner. Yay. Well, this is enough uncomfortableness for one night. I think that's about all the time I have for this, but yeah, we'll finish this. We'll finish this, as odd and uncomfortable as it makes me. We will finish this. But if you dug it, go ahead and hit the like button. Tell me what you thought in the comments below. If you want to see more vids by me, go and hit the subscribe button. And until next time, stay groovy.